Everything set to go. Ujupis up top. You got the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. That's me in your ear. They will get Pukelis to rock early. Just as I predicted, they want to get the big fella active. Raudondvaris Hoptrans are a much more successful team, usually when they run their offense through Pukelis. You don't ever want him with just 8 shot attempts in a couple of games. He's your most potent weapon. He happens to be on the bench right now. Worthy up top, letting Brian Alberts get free. He will oop it to Debrecen, but he was just a step too slow. Evil Knievel over to Vicious. Belavicius. Oh, Jalgis does not get the contorting layup to go. He had a crazy one yesterday. Y'all might have saw that on the top 5 plays on the ground at FIBA 3x3. If you haven't checked it out, please do that. But he yammed on somebody's head yesterday, and he had a crazy lay. Anyway, today's a new day. Raudondvaris currently lead by 1. Hype Worthy with Ujupis in front of him, picks up his dribble and chunks the deuces. Now it's Alberts, who's been the most efficient 2-point shooter in the tournament for them. He cans another one. Be Smooth. Now 6 of 12. That's 50% due to math from the land of plenty. He's averaging 6 points per game, needing him to step up offensively in the absence of the connection. Martin Balcanet probably watching on from home. Belavicius skips it to Pukelis, and they will feed the Lithuanian. He's out of position now, and he quickly fouls Alberts. Didn't want him to get free. There's another look at the foul. Debrecen from the left elbow. Hype turning the corner. Worthy to the crib. Down de Jong will have the responsibility of slowing down Evil Knievel. Jalgis with the runner. No, it's Pukelis. He will gobble up the rebound. Pukelis probably should have went up with that as the pass is stolen. Worthy between the legs. Oh, that nearly went. Little inverted tween. Amounts to nothing. Quick hands. Worthy pokes it away. And Hype is going to call for the foul. Jalgis will head to the bench frustrated. So for Amsterdam, I was talking about the high variance with them from game to game. They were 8 of 20 in that blowout win over C from beyond the 2-point arc. They kept on shooting against Lausanne. 17 2 attempts in that game, but they only made 3. Belavicius. Oh, offensive foul. I don't think that was even Belavicius anyway. So that bucket will be, oh, that was Belavicius. That bucket wiped away. The whistle comes. Our officials will discuss it and just make sure, yep, no bucket, no bucket. Wipe it away. Pukelis on the bench. Van Tilburg on the bench. Big Drizzy. Doing his best Mihailo Vasic impression. From the left elbow. Doesn't have the touch that time. Foul red. Alberts holding off Ujupis, but not legally. Round comes PB. Belavicius to Pukelis. Pukelis charging towards the rim. BA says no way. Off the steal. Big Drizzy in the paint. Van Tilburg will get a fingertip on it, and he'll get it to go. 2-point advantage for the Dutch early, as Jalgis is also being pestered by B. Smooth. So Albert stepping up on the defensive end. Amsterdam, who do a good job staying out of foul trouble. Well under the penalty threshold. They average 5.5 fouls a game in group play. but they haven't gotten to the free throw line much. 4 attempts as the Lithuanian couldn't land it from outside. Now Worthy with Ujupis defending. Worthy makes a bunch of moves and makes the pass. It ends up being the right pass. Big Drizzy with a little drizzle from outside. Ujupis fires a blank. Foul on the floor. Pukelis trying to menace Amsterdam in the paint. These two teams have met. This will be now the 15th meeting dating back to 2021. So far in 2025, they played in Edmonton in the quarters. Amsterdam won. Taipei Challenger final. That was within the last week. And we know what happened there. Martin Balkanek went off and Amsterdam won that Taipei Challenger. Oh, I can't even finish the sentence with stuff like that. Damn. Ujupis. Bad miss. Worthy does not do the same. Two-piece combo. 6-point lead for Amsterdam. You know the rest. So the Dutch have jumped in front. Raudondvaris' offense has hit a dry spell. So Amsterdam second in the World Tour standings behind Ub. 9th Masters of the season for them. Impressive body of work. 3 final runs, no Masters titles. The only title that Amsterdam have this year is the Taipei Challenger to qualify to Shanghai. Trying to get it done on the big stage. Not a bad start for Amsterdam. Out of our first media timeout, we continue. Belavichus turns the corner up top to Uzi. Uzi, midi, Cash. With a walking on, when I call the guy. I see you, DJ Mike Lewis. A double dare Worthy. He misfires, quick hands Worthy. He's claiming that Belavichus touched it last. That is not the call on the floor. It's going to be Raudondvaris Hoptrans possession. .6:21 officially on the game clock. They'll switch the ball. Again, light showers coming down here in Debrecen. Court is dry. No threat of play being stopped. Belavichus is a threat from outside. He does not prove it on that shot. Be smooth. No. So again, for Amsterdam, they have not been trigger shy from long range. As a team, 30% from deep, but different results in different games so far. Van Tilburg and Worthy. Worthy, right to left, and left the man right in his place. Jalgis got swiped. Got to watch out. Worthy is tricky. De Jong sets the screen. Oh, Van Tilburg with a cross. Worthy. What a dish and what a block. Van Tilburg will stick with it as Amsterdam will get a bucket anyway. Pukelis charging the rim, wasting no time. So Pukelis, aggressive, assertive offensively early for Raudondvaris, but he has not gotten much help. It was for a 5th Raudondvaris Hoptrans foul right there. With Big Drizzy handling the ball. See, Alberts and Worthy run that play a lot. This time Drizzy with the tween set up, and Alberts can't finish the play. Belavichus with a big advantage here, with Dreesen defending on the perimeter. He will settle for it too. Why? Out of bounds it'll go. So now Raudondvaris, not the best shot selection, especially from Belavichus, who's been efficient. And 2 of 5 from beyond the 2-point arc coming into this. His primary concern right now is stopping Brian Alberts. Dreesen from 10 feet uses that length to elevate over Uzi. Amsterdam leading 11-4. Another look at the kickball, Van Tilburg. Van Tilburg's done well in spot duty this year with Amsterdam. Pukelis run off the two-point arc, run into the rim, and will finish it. Amsterdam seem to be content with allowing Pukelis to get those one-point scores as long as they can respond right back. Pukelis with 4 up, Raudondvaris is 5. But Dreesen's hit a 2. Alberts has hit a 2. So it's been the outside shooting that's been the difference for Amsterdam in this one so far in a 7-point lead. De Jong defending. Pukelis setting up shop. Finds the cutting Jalgis, but he does not find the bucket. Now his height. Fading away, no good. Steps on the line. I mean, you got no reprieve, even on a rebound. Worthy with that continuous motor, does not stop, always looking to sneak away with a steal like a thief in the night. Doesn't come away with that one. Raudondvaris will assess the defense now. Big Jalgis setting the screen up top. Amsterdam getting tangled up in it and get whistled for a 6th foul. Means they have no more to give. Uzi to Vicious. Jopis. Cannonball. Launches it from deep. Jup has been relatively quiet in this tournament. Maybe he comes alive. Nothing he could do to stop hype on the drive. Another look at Jupis. Sliding to the side, knocking down a 2. He's been playing well this year, 5.3 points per game. But again, quiet in the tournament. Here's how the game has transpired so far. It's been Amsterdam. It's been Amsterdam. And it's been everybody. Dreesen having a good offensive game. Dreesen and Van Tilburg had only combined for 7 points coming out of group play. But 12 points for them combined coming out of day one's action. This action continues. 104 minutes to play. A 3-possession lead for Amsterdam. Pukelis chunks the deuces. That 2 won't fall. Now Pukelis gonna need some help, especially with Medieval getting to his hot spot. Alberts will get called for the foul, which is the 7th on Amsterdam. He's poured in 5 points. So he's staying on pace with his average this tournament. That'll put Pukelis on the line. An 87% free throw shooter. First of 2 goes. Pukelis up to 5 points. He's been the go-to guy in green. They still trail it by 5. Smooth. Butter. Left wing. Pure stroke from B. Smooth. Now, Jalgis, he's going to bruise you. Aggressive attack from Evel Knievel. De Jong. No go. Worthy's going cold. He needs some chicken noodle soup or something. Long range shooting after that opening game. It has not really been his forte. He's obviously made it work other ways, averaging 8.5 points a game, but the 2 is just not going right now for the Dutch. In particular, Worthy. Red ball, be smooth. Height down to Van Tilburg. He decides better. Oh, Van Tilburg left him in the lost and found. Is that your item? 17-10. Jalgis. Payback. Right back. But still a sizable deficit. Worthy. Cross. Fading. 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 Makila out fading. Beautiful stroke there from Hype. Belavichus's pass is broken up. Worthy doubling as a football player. But another look at the bag of tricks from Van Tilburg. What a whip pass for Belavichus. Sets up Pukelis. So while they have been more intent on feeding Pukelis, it's been more of a small ball game for Raudondvaris Hoptrans, and I'm not sure that works well against Amsterdam with the offensive firepower that they possess. That's how you get a 19-12 game. Now, Raudondvaris is forced to take some unauthorized or ill-advised shots like that one. And Worthy continues to go to work. 6 points for Hype Worthy. He'll get a rest as Alberts will get ready to come in. Both teams getting a rest. In fact, game point for Amsterdam in search of their first Masters title of the season. And their third semifinal appearance. I guess it would be fifth because they played in 3 finals and made 2 semis. So yeah, no stranger to this stage. But by far, the most impressive win for Amsterdam in this tournament. I know it's not over with yet, but I'm assuming that this is going to be an Amsterdam win. They need 1 point. Raudondvaris down by 7. It don't look good. It don't look good. Belavichus to Pukelis, up fake. He will slide just in front of the logo. Long range snipe from the Lithuanian. Still a 5-point game. And Worthy will take the last shot. They double dared him and he doubled down. That's how it ends. 22-15. Worthy like, come on. They tried it. They tried it. It was not successful. So Worthy wraps up with 8 points in a 6-point Amsterdam win that will send them to the semifinals.